All right, so welcome. The purpose of tonight is to give you just a quick overview of our business, how it works, the income potential, and probably more importantly, what it is we do and how we do it, and our culture, really. And I think that's real important. This is a picture of my family right here, and it's why I built this business is for my family. And you can see that they're all out of the house now, but when we got started, they were age 4, 2, and 1. So the business has been really good to us from that standpoint. So let's go ahead and let's talk about our culture. One thing that we're about is we're a service first mentality. We like to really serve our clients with the right products, and we look out for their best interest most of all. The second thing is that we really believe in personal development and helping our agents become better agents, better people, so they can learn how to provide more value to the client and to be able to honestly give the client exactly what the client needs and wants. And so that's another important thing to us, that we make sure that we take care of that and really develop our agents become the best version of themselves. The next part is we really create a team environment where everyone matters to us. Doesn't matter if you're full-time producer or part-time producer, whether you're a mega producer or if you just produce a little bit. Each person is an individual that we care about and really is a member of our team, and we want to help them become great. And then at the end of the day, it really comes down to creating time and money to be able to enjoy your life, to have that freedom, have plenty of money coming in, and plenty of time with your families. And then we believe in kind of this synergy of God, family, and business, that it's interactive. And it's not one versus the other, but it's all of it working together to create a fantastic life. Here's an example of the different insurance companies that we represent. You see some very large companies. In the state of New York, we have 2 companies that we represent in the state of New York, because New York is really somewhat limited in the carriers that we work with. We work with Transamerica and National Life Group in the state of New York. We may expand it. It just kind of, New York's kind of a different state to work, but if you decide to sell insurance outside the state of New York, then all 30 of our carriers are opened up to you, okay? So, all right, so we got a ton of carriers, lots of different products. We also have a lead program. So that's probably something that's really important, is to be able to provide our agents the opportunity to get in front of clients through a variety of different lead programs, whether it's direct mail, internet search leads, IUL leads, Facebook leads, telemarketing leads. We really give our agents a lot of variety, but we also teach them a very powerful referral system that allows them to wean themselves off of leads so they don't have to invest in leads every week, and they can kind of move towards a referral type of business. We have some other programs that we can serve clients with. We have a debt elimination program that you make probably on average per sale about $500. We have an estate planning program where you make on average about $1,000 per sale, and you don't need a life insurance license to sell these other ancillary programs. We have a health matching account for medical expenses that matches like 2-for-1 or up to 3-to-1 on medical expenses based on the program that you get involved with. So it's a real money saver when it comes to medical expenses, and average sales about $500. So we've got some more broader programs that go beyond just life insurance. We also focus on large case insurance strategies where you're not writing, with these strategies, you're not writing small policies, but very large policies where the average commission rate can go between $10,000 to $20,000 per sale. So that's pretty powerful. So let's look at kind of what you can expect when it comes to personal production, you selling insurance. We have a promotion guideline system that you can see here. This grid shows you how you can go to 85% to 120% with your own personal production, and those are the commission rates of the annual premium. And then let's talk about agency building. We have opportunity to help you build your own agency. So instead of just making sales commission on direct sales, you have the ability to bring on other agents, create a business team, and then create override income on agents that are producing sales as well. We have a very unique agency building system. So let's show you how our program stacks up. You can earn overrides on agents in other states without having personally be licensed in that state with a non-resident license. So for example, if you're like here in Ohio, like I am, but you have agents in Florida, you don't have your Florida non-resident license, those agents produce business, you still can earn all your overrides on every piece of business that they write. The other example is you can override agents with carriers that you personally are not contracted with. So for example, those agents in Florida, if they're contracted with foresters and you're not personally contracted with foresters, you're still going to earn every single override on those agents in Florida that are contracted with foresters that write foresters business. So it's very unique. Here's a really neat aspect of what we do is that most IMOs and agencies out there, when an agent experiences a client canceling their policy, they're going to get what they call a chargeback in commissions, okay? And so typically when someone receives a chargeback from a carrier such as Mutual of Omaha, a lot of agents, they won't write Mutual of Omaha because they know their next commission is going to go to pay off that chargeback. So they'll write another carrier like Foresters. And then they kind of run away from their chargeback debt, okay? And then should that agent decide to leave and not honor that debt will roll to the next upline, okay, in the hierarchy. Well, what we've done is we figured, you know what? With the building of our system, what we're going to do is we're going to take all the commissions earned from that agent, and we're going to take all the commissions to wipe out that chargeback debt so that that chargeback debt gets raced off the books immediately. And we get paid 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So there is very little danger of an upline agent having to suck up the chargebacks of agents that leave because we pretty much wipe it out immediately. So that's a really cool thing. The other thing that we do that a lot of IMOs out there won't do is that you get to earn overrides on your agent's renewal commissions. So most agencies out there will let you override on the first year commission income, but then all the overrides from that agent, they won't let you earn an override on. Well, with us, you get to earn an override not only the first year commission, but every single override that your downline agents earn. So that's real lucrative. This is really not designed to explain this eye chart to you, but really this is our promotion guideline system. I just want to show you that we do have a systematic way for you to move up in commission level all the way up to the 140% commission rate based on building an agency, okay? So let me show you how this agency building process works in conjunction with making personal income as a producer. Okay, so show me the money. So let's say Juan here, he submits 3 sales in a week. He's at a 75% commission rate. If he, out of 3 sales submitted, he's going to get enough issued that he's going to make, this is part-time, about $49,000 a year in first year commission, and I'll earn about $9,000 in renewal. So that's pretty good on a part-time basis. So if he makes 3 sales in a week, part-time, let's say he works Monday night and Wednesday night and Saturday morning, makes 3 sales, he'll be at almost $50,000 a year, which is not bad for, part-time. Let's say he's got maybe 10 to 15 hours a week at, probably more like 10 hours a week to make 3 sales in a week. So now Juan decides he wants to bring on other people. So he brings on Smiley Girl here and then another gal, Stella. Then Smiley Girl brings on another agent, okay? And there's just 3 other agents, and these agents do the same thing. They make 3 sales in a week. They have 10 hours a week to produce. They're not mega full-time at all. They're not even really part-time. They're part-time, and they all do the same thing. Well, Juan earns an agency manager level promotion. So he's at an 85% commission rate. Smiley Girl's at 80%, and Stella's at 75%. So the income that Juan earns based on his personal production of 3 sales a week at 85%, he'll be making $55,000 a year at a higher commission rate. Now he's going to earn an override on Smiley Girl and Stella. So his overrides are going to be about $13,000 a year. So he's going to make a total of $69,000 a year based on having 3 other agents in his agency. And that's just first year income. He's going to have renewal income, personal production renewal income of $10,000, and then overrides on the renewals on his group of almost $2,500 a year. So he's going to earn overrides in about $13,000 a year. Again, he's only working about 10 hours a week to make 3 sales a week. So again, everyone's on a very level playing field, something very doable, something very simple to do. So Juan grows his agency at another level. He brings on Zeus, the Greek god, and Smiley Girl brings on some other people because she wants to hit that same agency manager level that Juan hit previously. And then Stella sees the idea of recruiting people and finding agents that want to get involved, and she brings on 1 person. So now what happens with Juan is he's at the 95% commission rate, the regional manager level, okay, which means he earns what we call glow eligible. In other words, he's got the ability to earn an additional bonus on his team should he help another teammate get to that same level that he got at the regional manager level. So just based on having 3, 6, 7 agents in his group doing 3 sales a week, he's now at a 95% commission rate and he's making 3 sales a week. He'll earn about $62,000 a year on his own personal sales production. He's going to earn overrides on his team of $59,000, so a total of $121,656 a year. And then he's going to have his renewals on his team at about $23,000 a year. So Juan is still working 10 hours a week. Now he's got 7 other people working 10 hours a week. They're not full-time. And he's already at a strong 6-figure income level, okay? But the real key here is this glow eligibility. In other words, he's built his team now where he can now earn a glow bonus. Let's talk about what that is. So our glow bonus is an additional bonus and overrides if you should help your teammates get to that regional manager level. So the first level of agencies that you get to a regional manager level, you're going to make an 8%. And then below them, if that regional manager gets another regional manager, you're going to get 5% on that person. And then if that person breaks another regional manager, you're going to make 4%. And then 2%, 2%, 1%, 1%. So you can make a generational loyalty override all the way down to 7 levels, which is pretty cool. And the real cool thing about that is even if that group should pass you up in commission, you're always going to override on that group. Because if that group's fast growing and they blow their agency up, you're going to still earn override on that team. So let's show you how that works. So Juan here is a regional manager, 95%. He's glow eligible. He breaks off another 95% person at regional manager. They're glow eligible. Juan at the the upline is going to earn an 8% globe bonus. So in addition to any other overrides he's earning on that group. But notice they're both at the same commission rate level, while still Juan's going to earn that 8% no matter what. So that's pretty cool. So let's show you how this works here. So let's say Juan gets Smiley Girl to the regional manager level. And so he's going to earn an 8% globe bonus. In addition, he's going to earn a 10% override because he's at the 105% level, VP level. She's at 95%. So he's going to make a 10% override plus an 8% globe for a total of 18% in overrides. And then on Stella here, she went agency manager. He's going to earn a 20% override because he's at 105 and Stella's group's at 85%. And then Zeus, the Greek god, he's going to earn a 30% override because that's the difference between his 105 and his downline 75%. So let's look at the total commission income here. So at the 105%, doing 3 sales a week, he's going to earn $69,000 in personal production income. He's going to override on his 3 legs, the 2 groups and the 1 agent, $138,000. But here's where it kicks in the globe bonus. The globe bonus alone on that 1 leg that has become glow eligible is $42,000. He's going to make almost $250,000 a year, and he's only working 10 hours a week. And then check his renewal income, another $47,000 a year, so almost $300,000 a year total compensation between first-year income, and everyone's only doing 3 sales a week. Everyone's part-time, no one's gone full-time, and he's got some bonuses that are kicking in on his income. So this opportunity can be lucrative as long as you're willing to have the right culture in mind and act the way that we treat our clients. So we really believe in serving others. Okay, service is foremost for us, and we don't look at our commission, we look at our mission to help our clients. We're always going to do the right thing, no matter what, because we get rewarded always for doing the right thing by our clients. The other thing about sales and what we do is it's key to be perseverant, to have perseverance and be able to weather the storm no matter how hard things could get in your business. So perseverance is a real key. We also teach our agents how to put their priorities in order so that they do the important things in their life first and get those priority things done so they can manage their lives and become very effective in what they do. And finally, the end game. We want to be able to, at the end of our lives, hear those words, well done, good and faithful servant. So that is our program. And if you need to get a hold of me, this is my contact information. But for sure, whoever invited you to the Zoom call tonight, I'd recommend you reach out to them and give them a call and ask them whatever questions you might have, and then ask them what the next step is. All right. So anyway, thanks for plugging in. I appreciate your time. And hopefully that made some sense to you. And rock on.